ladies and gentlemen. And this is your host for today, DJ Cometk, coming to you live from California. It is now 9:37 a.m. Pacific time, different times elsewhere in the world. Coming up ahead, we have the ESOC Premier League auction. And if you haven't heard the news already, ESOC's next big event is going to be the ESOC Premier League, or EPL. It's a team-based tournament where 4 team managers draft a squad from a pool of players and duke it out over the following 3 weeks, round-robin style, to make it to the playoffs, where the best 2 teams face off to determine this year's reigning champions. Each team must have a minimum of 6 players, with 5 players on the main roster and at least 1 substitute. Players will be drafted in a live auction event with team managers bidding on players using a limited number of duck coins. Each team is also granted 1 champion, a player who is theirs for free and basically functions as the team's assistant manager. The admins for the event are Brooke G, Mr. Bramboy, and myself, Cometk. And without further ado, I'd like to welcome our teams and their managers for the event this year. Representing Vanilla Ninjas, we have Azamp. You can say hello.
Hello.
And we also have the Mandarin Duck Squad, led by none other than Duck.
Good morning.
We have the Perennial SKG, hosted by Prince of Kabul.
Hello.
And last but not least, we have the Crassier Management Company, headed by the name Daniel.
Hello.
All right, and before we commence with the auction, I'm going to outline the rules for the event and the bidding. So each of you will begin with 10,000 duck coins. So the order by which we'll nominate players will go in a snaking pattern from the top of the voice channel, to the bottom. So that would be Azamp. You will be the first to nominate a player. Then we'll go to Duck, then Prince, then Daniel, and then we'll start again with Daniel. So Daniel will be the 5th nomination. Then Prince, you're number 6. Duck, number 7. A's, number 8. So A's, you get nominations 1 and 8. Duck, you get nominations 2 and 7. So on and so forth, and we continue on that way. So once a player is nominated, the bidding commences at 500 duck coins to the nominating team, and then the auction is in real time. So the minimum upbid is 25 coins, and you can only go on intervals of 25 coins. So for example, you can go from 500 to 525, you can go from 500 to 750. What you cannot do is go from 500 to 501, 502, just because that would make things really, really slow.
Yeah, sounds good.
So after 15 seconds, if there are no new bids placed on a certain player, that player will be sold to the highest bid in the channel. I will also be providing 10 and 5-second warnings before bidding is closed on a player. And I'll also say when a player is sold. So just for how it'll work, if you place your bid just before I say sold, it'll be considered valid. But if I say sold before I hear one of your upbids, then the player is going to be sold. And that's just, there might be a little bit of latencies between our microphones coming from all over the world, but it'll just have to be based on my perception. So if it seems a little bit unfair, that's kind of just how it has to be. Also important, like I mentioned, we have the transcript sheet. It's important for you guys to keep track of your bank. So of course you have to have, let's say we're going into draft round 3 and you still need to buy 3 players. You have 4,000 duck coins in your bank. You cannot place a bid for 4,000 duck coins because you need at least 500 duck coins to be able to bid on 2 more players. So you would need 1,000 duck coins. The maximum bid for you at that point would be 3,000 duck.
Okay.
Also, in case of one of you guys disconnecting, or there's like some latency and you don't hear another manager's bid, if there are issues, we'll have to sort them out after the nomination process for that player. But it doesn't hurt to just speak your bid no matter what. So, for example, if we're at 2.5K on a certain player, and somebody else raises up to 3,000, and you don't hear that, but you are planning to, upbid to 2.8K, just do it even if you didn't hear the 3K bet. If it is invalid, if it is an invalid bet or it's too low compared to another bid in the channel, I'll let you know. But yeah, that's kind of just how it'll have to work. If there's a bit of a voice connectivity issues, we'll just have to sort them out after the current nomination process. Looking at my notes here, if there's anything else important. There is one last thing before we can actually begin with the bidding. So it's important that you guys know that you're allowed to skip your nomination process exactly once during the auction. So that won't be terribly useful in the early rounds, but towards the later rounds when you have just 500 duck coins left and you're trying to save that for a bid on a certain player, you do have the opportunity to skip your nomination process once. So for example, Azamp nominates, Duck wants to skip his next nomination, he'll say so, and then we'll just move on to Prince. That's how that'll work. But without further ado, I think that should be everything. Are there any questions before we commence with the auction?
So the max bet was 3K.
No, that's not. It's like if you have the max bet is whatever you want it to be, unless you don't have enough money for other players after. That makes sense.
Oh, alright.
Alright, A's, are you there? And Duck, I assume by the sounds of your keyboard that you're ready for us to begin.
That's Duck.
As I was explaining what the max bet is.
All right, so we have everything in order. Let me pull up the overlay. Of course, you can, Azamp, you'll be the first to nominate. You can nominate any player that you choose. It doesn't have to be necessarily Lord Raphael or somebody from the top. It can be Give You Anxiety, anybody that you please. So.
Right. Do I start now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Right, it is going to be Give You Anxiety for 500.
All right. So how it'll work, I'll give you guys like around 15 to 20 seconds after a player is nominated just to think, give you some time to organize your mental strategies. Of course, begin with Give You Anxiety. That's going to be 500 to the Nilla Ninjas, and the auction will commence now.
600.
625.
700.
725.
750. 775.
775 to SKG.
100.
Sorry, is that 1,000?
800. Oh, 1,000, really? This early in the morning?
So that's 1,000 to the Duck Squad, 10 seconds left.
800,
Wait,
800,
I
800.
thought it was 800.
800.
Sorry, you said 100?
800.
800, okay, my bad. All right, so that's 800 to the Duck Squad. I apologize, I thought you said 100, and I was a little bit confused by that raise. But that is 800, I think you guys as well heard that. That was my mistake. But 800 will be sold to the Duck Squad for that amount. I'm sorry for Give You Anxiety. All right, and now we can move on to Duck. You'll be the next nominating manager.
Oh, okay. Nominate Age of Killer. Is he still playing?
Yes.
Nominate him.
So Age of Killer is currently sitting at Brigadier, and his JP ELO is a little bit higher than 2365, as he very much wanted me to take note of. I do apologize, some of the ELOs were taken a few weeks ago, so they may be a bit inaccurate. But the bidding will commence to the Duck Squad, starting at 500, Age of Killer, beginning now.
750.
800.
850.
875.
900.
150.
1200.
1,300.
It's 10 seconds left.
1,325.
10 seconds left.
1,350.
Sorry, that was 14,000?
14.
Thank you.
1.4k.
1,450.
1475.
1,500.
1,550.
10 seconds left.
1.6k.
1,650.
1.7k.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
1,725.
I'm out.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
1750.
75.
That was 775.
You did a bit of
1,800.
1775 here.
That was 1,800
1,800.
to the ninjas. Ten seconds left.
1.8k. 1.8k is current.
Yes, that's for the ducks, the ninjas. Were you trying to place a bid?
1,825.
All right, SKG 1825. Still 15 seconds on the clock. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. That'll be Age of Killer sold to SKG for 1825. So I think on stream you guys probably saw once the clock goes down to 0, it'll just say confirmed. So at that point, the little clock will become inaccurate. I'll still be counting seconds, so just apologize for the little mishap. But that is Age of Killer sold to Team SKG for 1825. Prince, you will also be the next to nominate a player.
Nominate Shelbar.
All right, Nusha Bar is up for the bidding.
1,000.
The bidding hasn't exactly commenced, Duck,
Oh, sorry.
but we will be starting shortly. All right, first bid is for 500. That's to SKG. The bidding will commence now on Neutral Bar.
1,000.
1,000?
1.5.
1,500?
Yep.
1,825.
1,850.
1.9k.
Okay.
UK.
2,050.
1,075.
It's 10 seconds left.
2,100.
10 seconds left. 2.1 to A's. 5 seconds left.
125.
2.2.
Sorry, what was your bid again, Duck?
2125.
Thank you. All right, so 15 seconds.
2,150.
2150, 15 seconds. 10 seconds.
2,200.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. That'll be sold to the Nilla Ninjas for 2.2k. Neutral bar go to the Nilla Ninjas Azamps team. Next to nominate will be Daniel. You're up to bid.
Conqueror.
Right, and so the bidding will commence on Conqueror 999. That is 500 duck coins to the Cuirassier Management Company. Bidding will begin now.
1,000.
2,000?
1,000.
1,000.
Wow. Wow.
1,400.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
1,425.
1,400.
That's 1,425 to the Duck Squad.
1.5k.
10 seconds left.
1,525.
50.
1.6.
550.
That was 1650, sorry. There's 10 seconds left. 1550 to SKG.
1.6.
1.7.
1.8.
Prince, that was for you, yes?
Yes, 1.8.
1.850.
That's 1.9 to the Duck Squad. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And that'll see Conquer 999 sold to the Duck Squad for 1.9k. All right, and so that'll finish up our first round of nominations. Duck Squad having purchased 2 players, I believe, SKG 1 and the Nilla Ninjas 1 as well. Daniel, you're still waiting for that first player on the roster. So we will take a short break, short 2 minutes for you guys to reorganize your strategies and just get everything oriented. And then Daniel, you'll be the next manager to nominate as well.
Sounds good.
All right, and so is everybody ready for the next round of nominations?
Yep.
Yeah, good to go.
I nominate Lucas.
All right. Take a look at Lucas, one of the second best or first best treaty players. It kind of flip flops really, but also really, really skilled in supremacy. So the bidding will commence 500 to the Cuirassier Management Company, starting now. Ten
600.
seconds left. Sorry, that was 600.
625.
600 SKG.
625 to the duck squad.
50.
650 to SKG. Ten seconds left.
1,000.
700.
1,000, 2,000.
1,200 to the ninjas.
1300.
Wait, what was that?
1300 from the duck squad.
1.8k.
2,000.
What's the current bid?
2,000 to the ninjas. 10 seconds.
2100.
2200.
10 seconds. 2350. Sorry, 2250. Was that?
2350.
2.5k.
2.5.
2.5k.
Yes, 2.5k to the queers. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
2525.
250. Sorry, 2550.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
575.
2.6k.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
2625.
2650.
675.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 2675 to the ducks. And that'll be sold to the duck squad. 2675 picking up Lucas L99. I think that's their third player, so the ducks almost done with it, to be honest. Only two more players to draft at the minimum. So duck, it's going to be really important that you pay attention to your remaining duck coin total so that you know exactly what you cannot bid for your fourth player.
Hi.
Hi there. So there's a 4625 in your bank left. That means your maximum bid on your fourth player is 4,125 coins. And so the next in the bidding process will be Prince. You're up to nominate.
No, it's... You heard me?
Oh, sorry, I wasn't able to hear you there.
Oh, Eric.
All right. So the bidding on Snow, we'll give it 15 seconds and then we'll begin. All right, to Team SKG, the bidding is going to commence on Snow for 500 duck coins starting now.
2k.
That was 2K?
Yep.
Ten seconds.
Who did the 2K? I'm sorry.
Daniel.
Me.
Okay.
5 seconds.
2,100.
That's 2,100 to SKG. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
2,150.
2150 to
2.2k.
2.2k. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
3k.
2.3k.
2.3050.
10 seconds.
2.5k.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. And that'll be sold to the Cuirassier Management Company for 2,500. Snow will be the first to join their roster, and that leaves their current bank for another 4 players at 7,500. And if I'm not mistaken, Prince, that was your nomination. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, so next in line, Duck, it will be your nomination.
Cool, I nominate Goodspeed.
All right, Goodspeed. Former ESOC Patch Project lead. One of the most prominent players in 2013. So the bidding will commence to the Duck Squad at 500, starting now.
1.2k.
1.2k to the Ninjas, 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
50.
1,250 to the SKG. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
1,300.
1.3 to the Ninjas. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. That'll be sold. Goodspeed to the Nilla Ninjas. I think that's their second pickup. 1,300. And that will also pass it back to you. Azamp, you'll be the next to nominate. I do want to thank, I believe it was a bunch of gift subs. Really appreciate that. From Zeely Flower, was for the Jazz, Sarah Terrano Official, TS Rev Militia, Fistbook, Daniel Mejia. Thank you so much, Zeely. All right, and A's, it is your turn to nominate. Of course, you can take as long as you like to figure out who you'd like to pick next.
All right, I nominate Optimus Prime.
Optimus Prime, a player from Germany. He sits around Lieutenant Colonel to Colonel skill level. And we'll begin 500 to the Nilla Ninjas, starting now.
750.
825.
1k.
1.5k.
10 seconds left. 1.5 to the Ninjas. 5 seconds left. Sold to the Ninjas for 1.5k. Optimus Prime representing their third pickup. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that's 3 players each to the Duck Squad and the Ninjas. I think SKG has 2 players at the moment, and the Cuirassiers, if I'm not mistaken, sitting at...
SKG has 1 player.
Absolutely, yeah. So that'll amount to 8 players, and Azamp, you'll also be the 9th nomination. You get to nominate the next player.
Right now.
doesn't have to be right now. Actually, we were supposed to take a 2-minute break, but if you guys are keen to proceed, we can just go on without that.
I'd like to take a 2-minute break to discuss with my some brief
Absolutely,
technical
absolutely.
details.
So we'll take a 2-minute break. I'm gonna mute the stream for just a moment. So watching, just stay tuned. Of course, we have had a lot of gift subscriptions today. I'll just shout them out. We'll taking a quick break. That was Zeely Flower actually gifting, if I'm not mistaken, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know how to count. That was 8 subscriptions. Really appreciated, Zeely. Thank you. And the people that were gifted their subscriptions, that's Matin109, Thale9all, Nomad Z Haradu, Paul 3112, Sir Tirano, TS Rev Militia, Fistbook, and Daniel Mejia. And keep in mind, all donations to ESOC during the month of September and for this auction will go towards the ESOC Premier League prize pool. It's currently sitting at $500. That's the baseline prize pool. But for example, if ESOC were to receive a $100 donation, $50 of that would be allocated directly to the EPL prize pool. All right, are we ready for the next nomination process?
Yep, I'm ready to go.
All right.
All right, Ace, you can go ahead and nominate.
Oh, all right. I nominate Samwise 12.
So Samwise12 will be next up to nominate. And just before we begin the bidding for Samwise, I just want to remind you guys of your bank totals. So the Duck Squad has 4,625. They have 3 players, meaning their maximum bid on another player is 4,125. Queer Management Company has 7,500 with 1 player, meaning their max bid is 6,000. SKG, similarly, 1 player, 8,175. Makes their max bid, quick math, 6,675. Shouldn't be too relevant. And the Nilla Ninjas, they have 3 players. Their Duck Coin Bank sitting at 5,000. Maximum bid is 4,500. All right, so Daniel actually needed a second there. So we will wait a little bit longer before diving into the bidding for Samwise. All right, so Daniel's let us know he's going to need about 2 to 3 more minutes.
In that case, may I join the Duck Squad voice channel with Mito?
Sure,
for
go
a minute
ahead.
or two?
Yeah,
Okay, thanks.
absolutely.
Just been waiting to be back.
right. So Daniel, are you back yet?
Yes.
All
Sorry
right,
about that.
perfect. So no worries. We'll pull Duck back into the call. Welcome back, Duck. So is everybody ready to begin the bidding on Samwise?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So bidding on Samwise will start at 500 to the Nilla Ninjas. Starting now. Sorry. 10 seconds.
175. Oh, okay.
Sorry, that was 675?
Daniel Blatt did. Oh, yeah.
I said 1K.
All right, 1K to the Queers.
1.3k.
That's 1.3 to the Ninjas.
1.5.
0.5 to SKG.
2K.
10 seconds left.
1.
2100. Was that to SKG?
Good G.
2200.
2.3.
2.4.
450.
2.5.
That's 10 seconds left. 2.5 to the Queers. 5 seconds left. Sold. That's Samwise 12 sold for 2.5K to the Cuirassier Management Company. So that'll be their second pickup. Friends, you will be the next. Oh, sorry. Actually, Duck, you're going to be the next to nominate.
Oh, right. One moment there. Oh, yeah. I'm, of course, nominating Haza 54321.
Right, so Haza will be next up to be bid on. Give it a little bit. Right, and so we'll start the bidding. That's 500 to the Duck Squad, starting now.
$1K.
10 seconds left.
2K.
That was 2K to SKG. 10 seconds left.
2.5k.
2.5 to the Ninjas.
2.6.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
7.
262.
Sorry, what was that?
What?
I know there was an up bid, but I'm not sure for what it was.
2.7.
That's
2.7 SKG.
2.750.
It's 10 seconds left.
2.8.
It's 2.8 to SKG. 10 seconds left.
2.850.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. It has a 54321 is sold to the Cuirassier Management Company for 2.85K. 2.8 something or other. Either way, Daniel, that leaves your bank at 2,150. You still need to buy 2 more players, which means your maximum bid is 1625.
Yep.
All right, Prince, you will be the next up to nominate.
Nominate Wicked Cossack.
That's Wicked Cossack up for bidding. So SKG, they nominated Wicked Cossack. Bidding will begin for them at 500 coins and will start now.
1.5k.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
How much?
1.5k.
1.6.
That's 1.6 to SKG. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. That's sold to SKG for 1.6k. Wicked Cossack, I would dare say that that is a steal. That's the second player to Team SKG. They've already picked up Age of Killer. Wicked Cossack is their second edition. Daniel, that puts you up to nominate next.
Okay. Jeramuno.
All right. And the Cuirassier Management Company putting up Jeramuno. Bidding will start for them at 500, beginning now.
900.
125.
1000.
10 seconds left.
1.
Sorry, Prince, what was that?
1.1k.
1.1k to SKG. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds left.
125.
1125 to the Duck Squad.
50.
1150 to SKG.
175.
1.2k.
1.2k. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
Sorry, what's the current bid?
It's 1.2k.
1225.
That's 1225.
50.
1250 to the SKG. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And Jeramuno is sold to SKG for 1250. That's their third pickup, so I think that brings everybody in the league to 3 players each. So that'll conclude the round 3 nominations. We will take a short 2-minute break if you guys need water. Just more time to plan your strategy for rounds 4 and rounds 5. We'll take a break.
Me-
So just so everybody's aware, SKG, your current bank is 5.325. So your maximum bid on a fourth player is 4.825. Daniel, you have 2,150. Your max bid 1,650. Duck, you have 4,625. Maximum bid 4,125. And at Azamp, you're sitting at 5,000. So your maximum bid is 4,500. And I think that puts Daniel. You will be the next to nominate.
What? Sure.
Yes. So
Oh,
is it? So we went down
Did
from
I
Azamp to
nominate
Duck,
Tribuna?
up Azamp. Yes. So Daniel
We-
will nominate again because he was the last to nominate.
Oh,
And then
right.
okay.
Prince,
I'll nominate Migo or IndiaBot, whichever one he's referred to as.
sure thing. That's IndiaBot 1999. Begin the bidding to the Cuirassier Management Company at 500, starting now. $10 seconds left.
525.
550,
75.
600,
625.
650,
675.
700,
$700 to the Queers. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
725.
750,
775.
800,
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
825.
850,
850 to the Queers. 10 seconds.
900.
900 to the Ducks. 10 seconds.
950,
10 seconds left.
975.
10 seconds left.
1K,
10 seconds left.
K and 25.
1050,
1050 to the Queers. 10 seconds. 5 seconds.
75.
1.1,
1.1 to the Queers. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
1125.
10 seconds left.
1150,
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
1175.
how much was that?
1000. Sorry.
1,175. 10 seconds left.
1.2K,
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 1.2.
225.
10 seconds left.
1250,
1,250 to IndiaBot 1999. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. That's going to be sold to the Cuirassier Management Company. 1,250 duck coins. And if I'm not mistaken, that leaves, Daniel, your bank is sitting at 800 duck coins, if my math is correct. See in a little bit. But that is your 4th player, so now you have no limit on what you can bid for your 5th player. So that would be whatever is remaining in your bank. That's
Okay.
900 coins. All right, and so the next to bid will be Prince. The next to nominate. Mistake.
I will nominate Lord Raphael.
The undisputed top dog, Lord Raphael. Next to be bid on. Azimk, are you here?
Yep.
All right, perfect. So the bidding will commence to SKG 500 duck coins on Lord Raphael starting now.
All in
Okay.
900.
There you go, 900 to the queers.
I did 2K.
925, guess.
That was 2K, Duck?
Yeah, 2K from the Ducks.
2.1k.
SKG. 2.2.
2.2 SKG.
2.7.
2.7 the ninjas.
2.8 SKG.
Ten seconds left. 5 seconds
80K.
left. Sorry, that was
3,000.
3,000. Ten seconds left.
3.1.
3.1 to
KG.
3.1 to SKG, is that correct?
Yes.
10 seconds left.
3.3k.
3.4.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
3.7k.
3.7k on Lord Raphael to the ninjas.
3.725.
Wait, what was that?
3.725. 10 seconds.
3.8k.
3.8.
3.850.
3.9.
3.925.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds.
3.975.
3.975 to the ninjas. 10 seconds left.
4K.
It's 4k to Team SKG. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. Lord Raphael is sold to Team SKG for 4,000 duck coins, making him the most expensive player in the league so far. That brings SKG up to 4 players. I think they have, let's see in a little bit, but I believe it's 1325 left in the bank for their last player. Next up to nominate will be Azamk. Before that, oh sorry, Duck. Duck. Next up to nominate is you.
Actually, I'll skip my nomination, so we'll go to Azamk. But
All right, so Duck is skipping his nomination. Azamk, you're up to nominate.
I'll skip my nomination as well.
Azamp skips his nomination and it defaults back to Duck.
doesn't it go to Azamk a second time because he's got double nomination?
It wouldn't really work that way because Logically, it just doesn't really kind of work out because he kind of needs to skip his turn, even though he has a double nomination. But there's only one player left to buy left, 2 players left to buy, so he does get to skip both of his nominations.
Changes things. Okay.
Take that, Maito.
Didn't expect. All right, fine. We'll nominate Give the Dirty.
Alright, so Give the Dirty is up for the bidding.
Years of planning down the drain, Cometk.
Sorry about that. But that's the only kind of fair way to run it. Alright, so we'll begin the bidding on Give the Dirty. That's 500 coins to the Ducks, beginning now.
$5.50.
$10 left. 550 to the Ninjas. 5 seconds left.
575.
Hallo. Hallo, hallo.
Okay.
575 to the Ducks, 10 seconds.
Both dead.
5 seconds left. Give the Dirty is sold to the Duck Squad for $5.75. That represents their 4th pickup, if I'm not mistaken, and their total Duck coins remaining, probably upwards of 4,000 in the bank, which means there's no limit left on what they can place for their final bid. And Prince, that throws it back to you. Remember, you do have the opportunity to skip your nomination if you'd like.
Yes, let's see. Hasn't been.
Who?
That's correct. Soldier has not been nominated.
All right.
So
Sorry, your voice is cutting out a little bit for me, Prince.
yeah, I'm sorry. I nominate Soldier.
All right, so that'll bring a Soldier up for the nominations. We'll begin the auction. That's 500 coins to SKG, starting now.
25.
50.
75.
1,350.
No, sorry. Out.
1375.
1,400.
1425.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And that's sold. Soldier sold for $14.25 to the Duck Squad.
It's so free. Okay.
What? I didn't. No, I didn't actually hear that bid though. But yeah, okay.
What?
Dang it.
You didn't hear the bid, Ace?
Yeah.
It's a bit unfortunate. Something to keep in
You
mind
can,
is to keep an eye on
You
this.
can open the stream. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a little bit unfortunate, but that will see Soldier sold to the Duck Squad. They still have quite a bit in the bank. I think that leaves them with around 3,000 points. They don't need to technically draft another player, but of course you can do as you please. The maximum number of drafts is 8. Maximum number of draft players is 8. But I think, Daniel, that throws the nominations back to you. Remember, you do have the opportunity to skip your nomination if you.
Okay, one moment. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip this one.
Prince, same to you. You can skip your nomination.
Skip.
All right, and that brings.
He's already been nominated.
Doesn't Prince nominate before name Daniel anyway?
So Prince, Wait, Prin's already nominated. He
Oh,
nominated
so
Soldier.
Prince skipped and then. Okay, sorry.
Prince went to Soldier, then
Oh,
Daniel
yeah.
skipped,
Okay, my bad.
then
Yeah,
Prince
yeah, you're
skipped.
right.
So it's back to you,
Yeah.
Dick.
I thought I nominated Soldier because he's American. Okay, yeah. Good. Sorry.
So who's nominated now?
Duck is still, we're awaiting his nomination.
So
Oh,
Prince skipped? Okay. I'll nominate Sir Callan.
That'll be Sir Callan up for the bidding. Start at 500 to the Duck squad, starting now.
$525,
550.
600,
625.
700,
5.
800,
25.
900, all in.
And 25.
Okay, I'm out.
Yeah, you are out.
2,000.
In 2000.
That was
Whoa,
2,000 on
2,000.
Callan.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
What?
That's 10 seconds.
Is that a mistake?
I'm
That's
going Callan.
5 seconds. And that'll see Sir Callan sold for
Sorry.
2,000 duck coins to the ninjas. All right, and Azimk, you are up to nominate next as well. But real quick,
Right.
let's go over the your remaining bank. You still have 3,000 duck coins in the bank, and you're just trying to draft your 5th player here. So your maximum bid is actually there's no cap. You can bid as much as 3,000.
What a coincidence. Right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, am I up to bid? I have to nominate?
Yes, it's your nomination.
Okay. I nominate. What's his name again? For Justice.
Right, that's For Justice, the first Chinese player to be up for the bidding. So we'll begin the bidding to the Nilla Ninjas starting at 500 duck coins.
525.
10 seconds
1,000.
left. Sorry, that was, what was that, Ace?
1,000.
Thank you.
1025.
10 seconds left. That was 1,025 to For Justice. 5 seconds.
1.1k.
1.1 to the ninjas. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left.
1125.
It was 1,125.
1.2k.
0.2k to ninjas. 10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Go 1225.
12.25 to the ducks.
1250.
12.50 to the ninjas. 10 seconds.
1300. 1300.
1350.
1375.
1400.
1325.
1500.
Good.
It's 1,500 to the ninjas. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And that'll be sold to the Nilla Ninjas for 1,500. right, and so Duck, I think it is you up to nominate next.
Yeah.
Actually,
I'm.
sorry about that. It'll start with Azamk again.
Oh yeah.
What's my bank right now? Spreadsheet's not updated.
I
That's
got
all right.
1,500.
Okay.
Yes, you have 1,500 Duck coins left.
Right. I'll go for Master Dutch.
So Master Dutch is up to be nominated. Start the bidding to the Nilla Ninjas. That's 500 Duck coins beginning now. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds left. Master Dutch will be sold to the Nilla Ninjas for 500 Duck coins. Next up to nominate, that's yourself, Duck.
The only boss.
The only boss, Lieutenant Colonel, also a Brigadier in Nilla. And so we'll start the bidding for the only boss. Actually, just to confirm, Prince and Daniel, you guys are still here?
Yep.
Prince, are you there? All right, it does seem like Prince is not responding quite right now, or at least we can't hear your microphone if you are speaking. I think we'll take another little break right there, and we'll get back to the bidding process in just a moment.
Give me another tag and I'll come back in.
Absolutely. I think I actually do forget who it was up to nominate next. Duck, was that
I nominated the only boss.
Precisely. So the only boss is up for nomination. The bidding will begin at 500 coins to the Duck Squad. Starting now. 10 seconds on the clock. 5 seconds on the only boss. And sold.
25. Oh, right.
I apologize. That will be sold to the Duck Squad for 500. And
Too late, I guess.
fortunately so. It will be Prince. You're up to nominate next. And I think
Botto.
right, that'll be Bewinner. It's up to nominate. So Duck Squad and the Nilla Ninjas technically do not need any more players with which to draft. Of course, you still have Duck coins, so if you'd like to place them, you can do so. But for Team SKG and the Queer Company, you guys do need to draft one more player. So we'll begin the bidding on Bewinner. It's 500 coins to SKG, starting now.
$25.
10 seconds left.
What is it? 600.
600 to SKG.
Yeah, I'm out.
10 seconds left.
625.
Sorry, that was 625 from Duck.
650.
650 from the Ninjas.
700.
700 from SKG. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds left. The winner is sold to Team SKG for 700 coins. That will complete their roster. They still do have 625 coins, if I'm not mistaken, which does allow them to draft at least one more player should they choose. But Daniel, you will be next up to nominate.
Le Castet.
So that's Le Castet, the French player. We'll begin the bidding to the Cuirassier Management Company at 500 starting now.
525.
50.
75.
700.
725.
725 to the Ducks.
1000.
1,000 out of the Ninjas.
Yes, 1,000 to the Ninjas. Ten seconds left. 5 seconds left. Le Castet will be sold to the Nilla Ninjas for 1,000 Duck coins. That leaves the Nilla Ninjas bank at 500, so they are technically able to draft at least one more player.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, they got Master Dutch for 500.
Oh, correct. Sorry, my bad. So, Azamk, that does leave you with nothing left in the bank. You do have 7 players there on your roster. And let's see, who is the next to bid? It should be Prince. You'll be next up to nominate. Or should you choose, you can also opt not to, as you do have your 5 players. Cuirassier Management Company still does need to draft one more player.
Yeah, I'm fine with this roster.
All right, so you'll skip your nomination. Duck Squad, same. You can nominate a player, but it's not necessitated.
Oh yeah, we
have...
nominate. We will make a nomination. We're gonna go for Noel.
All right, and that's Noel. Let me see here.
It's pronounced Noel.
So you still do have 2,125 coins, SKG 625, and the Career Company 900. So the bidding will commence on Noel, starting now. That's 500 Duck coins, Duck Squad. 10 seconds left. 5 seconds left. And Noel will be sold for 500 to the Duck Squad. And so, Daniel, it's, well, Prince, it's your pick next. Actually, sorry, my bad. It's a Duck. You will nominate again.
If I decline my nomination now, can I nominate later in the...
Yes. So you don't technically need to pick because you don't need to draft. Prince, similarly, you don't need to nominate a player because you've already nominated your 5. But if you would like to nominate one, it is up to you.
Yeah, sorry, I'll be declining my nomination.
Prince, are you there? It does seem like we went for another toilet break. Prince is here.
He is not.
Prince is here. His microphone is just turned off. But we do kind of need him to confirm if he would like to nominate or not. And if he does choose to pass, Daniel, you will be forced to nominate because you still need to draft another player.
Happy with the roster. Be out here, boys.
Are you declining the nomination?
Yeah. Restaurant. I got all I need.
Okay, perfect. So Daniel, you will be up to nominate next.
Is it fine, Comet?
Yes, it's okay.
All right. Thank you. See you, fellas.
See you, Prince.
All right, see you, mate. So I guess I nominate now.
Yep, you're up to nominate.
Gonna go for Mongo Blioni.
It's Mongo Bilioni. Seeing as we only have 2 left in here to bid, I think we can go ahead and proceed. That's 500 to the Cuirassier Management Company, starting now.
$875.
575.
875. 875.
875. $10 seconds left, Daniel.
I'm out.
5 seconds left. And so that will see Mongo Bilioni sold to the Duck Squad, and that will be their 8th and final draft. Daniel, you do get the last pick, and since there's nobody eligible left to bid, it is your pick. You get a free pick here, basically.
1 moment. Can I consult with my assistant team manager, please?
Yep, absolutely. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, and do you have in mind who you'd like to pick as your last pick?
Yeah, Leme, LE_ME.
Right, that'll be Leme, aka Adurdo's Cool, as your 5th final addition to your roster. That does leave you at 400 duck coins, so unfortunately you cannot draft another player. That'll be your team of 5. So that does conclude the auction. I know Prince left, but A's, Duck, if you guys are here. We will have the next roundabout hour if you'd like to confirm trades between the teams. That would be all right. And then after that, if you guys can finalize the match pairings for week number 1, we can give that till roundabout. And right now is mistaken, it's 18 GMT, so we have around about the next 6 hours to confirm the match pairings for day 1. So I want to thank you guys for attending the auction. That'll be it for today. I don't think there's any other supplementary things we need to go over. That'll conclude the auction.
Okay, thanks for having me.
Thanks, guys. Everybody, so that is the conclusion to the auction stage of the ESOC Premier League. What you see on screen are the teams as they currently stand after the auction, but not everything is totally finalized. There are the potential for trades between the teams, so even though what you see here is probably representative of how the league will be, there might be a few switch-ups before we actually start the event. But the week 1 will begin in about 6 hours, starting at September 2nd, or 0.1 GMT, or however it is. But I do want to thank you guys for watching the stream today, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the league that's going to be going on for the rest of September. All right, take care.